Our goal at R&H Machine is to provide the longest wearing replacement parts available to the agriculture community with unrivaled quality. As you will see, R&H high chrome alloy wear parts are made entirely in our plant in Caldwell, Idaho. Our parts are cast of an extremely durable material which makes our parts the longest lasting on the market. We have almost 50 years of satisfied customers who agree with us. To best understand how we achieve this goal, we would like to take you on a tour of our manufacturing facilities. Our first stop is the molding department, showing the sand used to make the molds. Our molding sand is a crushed rock product specifically designed to give a superior casting finish. The molds are made with a water-soluble binder and catalyst system, which, though more expensive, is not harmful to our employees or the environment. Our entire process from start to finish has been thoroughly designed and checked to minimize or eliminate exposure to hazardous materials. The sand is mixed and packed into a pattern and allowed to harden. The pattern is then turned over and lifted from the packed sand, resulting in one half of a mold. The other half is made in the same manner. As our metal cannot be drilled or tapped, any bolt holes must be provided by cores. The cores, which also provide cavities within the parts, are now added to the two halves and glued together. After the mold is complete, it is stacked on a pallet, labeled, and allowed to dry. We next move to our pouring process. Each element of our special metal, which includes chromium, molybdenum, manganese, nickel, carbon, silicon, and mild steel scrap, is weighed to 0.02 of a pound to ensure the highest quality possible. We use approximately 75% recycled materials in the production of our metal. The ingredients are then loaded into our induction furnace and melted to 2800 to 3000 degrees, depending on the type of metal being poured. After the metal is ready, to ensure a high quality, the impurities and slag are removed and the temperature is checked. The molds are laid out on a sand-covered floor while the alloys are being melted. The loose sand will capture any spilt metal. Weights are placed on the mold to prevent the top from lifting off. The pouring ladle is then brought to the furnace and filled. The metal is now poured into each mold until it is completely filled. As you can see, the entire part has been cast out of the same material. R&H parts are the same inside and out, unlike a hard face product which only gives a hard surface. The metal is then allowed to harden before being removed from the floor and cooled. The parts are then removed from the sand mold, separated from the runner system, and cleaned using steel shot. The part is now ready to be ground. Bolt holes in all surfaces are checked to be sure that the part is within our tight tolerances. Our castings are now ready for shipment. The last stop on the tour is our in-house welding shop. This is where we produce R&H high-quality, long-wearing ripper points, fertilizer knives, chisel points, and shin guards. The castings which are to be installed on our welded products are preheated in our forge and welded using our unique process, resulting in a strong, wear-resistant part. High-strength steel is used as a backing to provide a strong platform for our chrome castings. After one last quality check, the parts are ready for your use. The newly minted parts are now finished and ready to be used in the most abrasive soils in the world. Our parts will typically last 5 to 10 times longer than standard hard face parts, and up to 44 times longer when compared to plain steel. R&H chrome alloy wear parts last longer, keep their shape, enhance precision, and help reduce downtime, resulting in lower cost per acre. Remember, only the rich can afford poor quality. Be sure to use the best R&H high chrome alloy wear parts.